personal growth. It's required for achieving absolutely anything, getting satisfaction in life, and achieving the things that you really, really want, but it causes serious problems. In this video, I'm going to show you what you can do to prevent these problems, to be aware of them, and we're going to start right now. Well, hello everyone, I'm Dr. Glenn Harrison and welcome to this week's segment of Why. This is where we take just a few minutes to answer some of the most common health-related questions and concerns that I see in my office every day. The topic is really the problems with personal growth. Who would have ever thought that growing and achieving the things you want and changing would cause serious problems? And this is it really goes deep to my heart because I've experienced this in my life and maybe you have as well if you're listening to this. So in my clinic, we work with people that have a lot of health issues and we're changing their life and they're significantly over a period of time, and their health improves, their ambition improves, their motivation improves, their energy improves, their physique improves. It's all great, but sometimes we can leave behind our herd. And this causes lots of problems, lots and lots of problems. When we outgrow our herd, a lot of things can happen. Some of the more serious ones that I see is people will outgrow their friends, good or bad. Okay, this is what happens. We can outgrow our friends. Couples, this is a big one. I've seen divorces. I've seen separations. I've seen breakups due to one member of the couple changing so much, outgrowing the other member, and it's disheartening. It's horrible. It's really, really bad. I've seen people have to change careers. Usually it's a good thing, but it's a pain point, right? It's change always causes a struggle due to growing out of your herd and you know, kind of raising your head and wondering, where the heck am I now? So these are very, very important things to be aware of when we're pursuing significant growth. A lot of times we forget we can outgrow the people around us, our careers and our location, even our family. I've seen this. I've seen we outgrow our family, our interests. All of these things happen. So this isn't a new concept by no means. The challenge is with change, but people must be aware of it. So what can, change can create good and bad, but this is kind of the frustrating, maybe the cautious thing that you should be aware of. So what can you do? Well, if you want to improve your life, if you want to, who doesn't, right? Who doesn't want to improve their life and change their life and do all of these things? Don't suppress it. Absolutely don't suppress it. Don't do it. That's the only way we can achieve happiness in life, is if we're allowed to grow in the direction we want. And if we have the effort and the drive and the passion, keep your foot on the gas and don't look back. But if you are in a relationship and you have a partner with you, which most people do, or many people do, try to get them involved in the changes that you are going to pursue. Try to grow with them, because in relationships we either grow into the relationship or we grow out of the relationship. And when I'm working with couples, I always tell them about this. When I started in practice, I didn't know this was a thing, but I always tell couples that if one of the members of the couple, that they want to take on these changes and pursue health and transform their bodies, which will change their lives, I tell them, okay, be warned here. You might want your partner to be part of this as well. Not necessarily do everything, but be on board, be willing, at least part of it, because you can outgrow them or they can outgrow you. So you want to grow together. This is very, very important. I never thought I would see this in my career. It's such a big deal. On my sister channel, a colleague of mine, both of us, Dr. Colby and I, it's called Brainstorming with the Docs. I'll put a link below, and we talk about this. We say how our health affects our relationships. This is one of the concepts we get into. So the moral of the story is, any change that you pursue in your life, if it's grand enough, will affect everything, and you will grow out of your herd. This is the ultimate form of growing pain. Accept it, embrace it, be aware of it, and if there's those people in your life, give them a heads up, let them know what you're doing, and try to involve them in it as much as possible, and then you won't grow apart. because it's disheartening. So anyway, I hope this is helpful. You can change, you can do it successfully, even without having any of the negative consequences to it, but just be aware of it. So anyway, again, I hope this was helpful. I look forward to talking to you next day where we're going to answer the why to another health-related question. Have a great day.